There are games, and then there are moments that define a team's identity. Today, Bosnia and Herzegovina and Qatar step onto the pitch carrying far more than tactics, formations, and statistics. They carry expectations, pride, and the weight of every supporter who has followed their journey to this point. For 90 minutes, nothing else matters. The standings, the predictions, the debates, and the noise all fade away. What remains is a simple truth: one match can change everything. For Bosnia and Herzegovina, today's showdown feels like a final before the final. Every tournament creates a handful of defining matches, and this is undoubtedly one of them. After battling through a challenging group campaign, Bosnia arrives at a crossroads. The margin for error has disappeared. Every pass, every tackle, every decision inside the penalty area could determine whether their World Cup dream continues or fades into memory. What makes this matchup so fascinating is the emotional contrast between the two teams. Bosnia enters the contest carrying a sense of urgency. There is pressure, there is tension. There is a feeling that the team must deliver when the lights shine brightest. That pressure can crush a squad, but it can also reveal greatness. History has shown that the most memorable performances often emerge when athletes are pushed to their limits. Fans are not asking for perfection, they are asking for commitment. They want to see players leave every ounce of energy on the field. They want to see a team willing to fight for every ball as if the entire tournament depends on it. And in many ways, it does. On the other side stands Qatar, a team that has repeatedly demonstrated resilience throughout international competition. Critics have questioned them, opponents have underestimated them, yet they continue to show up, continue to compete, and continue to challenge expectations. That is what makes Qatar dangerous. The most dangerous teams are not always the ones with the biggest stars or the loudest headlines. Sometimes the most dangerous teams are the ones with nothing to lose. Teams that embrace the underdog role often play with a freedom that makes them incredibly difficult to stop. Qatar understands the opportunity in front of them. A victory today would not simply be another result. It would be a statement. It would send a message across the football world that they belong on this stage and that they are capable of competing against anyone when the stakes are highest. As kickoff approaches, the tactical battle becomes impossible to ignore. Bosnia possesses players capable of creating moments of brilliance from seemingly ordinary situations. One accurate through ball, one perfectly timed run, one powerful finish. Football has always been a game decided by moments, and Bosnia has the talent to create them. Yet talent alone is never enough. Championship-level performances require discipline. They require patience. They require the ability to remain calm when emotions threaten to take control. The team that manages those moments best often walks away victorious. For Qatar, defensive organization may prove to be the key. Tournament football rewards structure. It rewards teams that remain compact, focused, and united under pressure. If Qatar can frustrate Bosnia early, confidence may begin to grow with every passing minute. Momentum in football is a remarkable thing. A single interception can energize an entire team. A crucial save can shift the mood of a stadium. A missed opportunity can create doubt. A goal can change everything. That unpredictability is why millions around the world continue to fall in love with this sport generation after generation. Nobody truly knows what will happen when the whistle blows. Experts can analyze formations, commentators can discuss trends, supporters can make predictions, but football has always reserved the right to surprise everyone. That uncertainty is exactly what makes today's matchup so compelling. Bosnia supporters believe this is the moment their team responds to adversity. They believe the pressure will inspire greatness rather than fear. They believe their players are prepared to rise when the tournament demands its most courageous performances. Qatar supporters see something different. They see opportunity. They see a team capable of shocking the world. They see players who have spent years proving doubters wrong, and they believe another unforgettable chapter is waiting to be written. As the opening minutes unfold, attention will naturally focus on intensity. Which team settles first? Which side controls possession? Which players embrace the occasion rather than shrink from it? The answers to those questions could shape the entire contest. Yet football rarely follows a script. Some matches explode into life immediately. Others simmer slowly before delivering late drama. Sometimes the biggest moments arrive in the first 5 minutes. Sometimes they arrive in the final seconds. That uncertainty creates a unique emotional experience for fans. Every attack feels important. Every defensive stop feels significant. Every corner kick carries possibility. Viewers tuning in today should expect exactly that type of tension. This is not the kind of match where either team can afford to coast. This is not the kind of match where players can save energy for tomorrow. Tomorrow is irrelevant. The future depends on today. The beauty of tournament football is that it exposes character. When fatigue arrives, character matters. When pressure builds, character matters. When momentum swings unexpectedly, character matters. Statistics measure performance. Character determines legacy. The players understand that. The coaches understand that. The fans understand that. And that understanding creates an atmosphere unlike anything else in sports. Across living rooms, sports bars, watch parties, and stadium seats, supporters will experience every emotion imaginable: hope, anxiety, excitement, frustration, joy. Football compresses an entire emotional journey into 90 minutes. That journey begins now. For Bosnia and Herzegovina, the mission is clear. Play with courage, play with confidence, play with the belief that the opportunity remains firmly within reach. For Qatar, the objective is equally clear: stay composed, stay disciplined. Stay ready to seize the moments that matter most. Because there will be moments, there are always moments. Perhaps it will be a stunning strike from distance, perhaps it will be a dramatic late winner, perhaps it will be a heroic defensive stand that preserves a crucial result. Whatever form it takes, somebody will become the story of the day. Some player will produce the highlight that fans discuss for years. Some team will leave the field knowing they rose to the occasion, and some dream will move one step closer to reality. That is why this match matters. Not because of rankings, not because of predictions, not because of headlines. It matters because opportunities like this are rare. Athletes spend their entire careers chasing moments exactly like this one: the chance to compete under pressure, the chance to represent their nation, the chance to inspire millions, the chance to make history. As the clock counts down toward kickoff, one thing is certain: neither Bosnia and Herzegovina nor Qatar will hand anything away freely. Every inch of space will be contested. Every challenge will carry significance. Every decision will matter. Fans should prepare themselves for a battle fueled by determination, pride, and ambition. Because when the final whistle arrives, only one thing will matter: who wanted it more, who embraced the pressure, who transformed belief into performance. Today, Bosnia and Herzegovina and Qatar are not simply playing a football match. They are fighting for momentum. They are fighting for survival. They are fighting for a place in the story of this tournament. And when the world is watching, that is when unforgettable moments are born.